everyone, this is Cody from Server 73, and in this video we are going to speak about the new Open Arena build. We have a new season. It already started a couple of days ago with 26 days left, and I just made a setup that is pretty good. In my opinion, of course, we always adjust it during the season, but for now it's still pretty good. First of all, we're going to check which immortals are banned. It's for Shadow, Tutankhamun and Bjorn. Water doesn't really matter, lightning also doesn't really matter. For Earth, it's Zenobia. That's a pretty bad thing, honestly. And whatever his name was, I don't know, I forgot. For Wind, it's Baldwin and Matilda, so we were using Baldwin last season together with Earth, so this is not an option anymore. And for Fire, it's only Cyrus, so we have Hippo, William, Trajan, and so on and so on. So my choice was Holy, since there's no important holy immortal bandits, only Nebu and Gilga, and that's it. Fire, because it's just Cyrus and Ashoka, it's not really important, but it's Cyrus. And for Earth, it's Zenobia, but still, it's probably still pretty tanky, and yeah, and we'll see. So that is the active skill ban at the moment. It's Spring of Life. This is pretty bad, but the rest doesn't really matter. So what skills do we have and what builds did we do? So for now, first of all, we did Fire, double damage, and a bit more tanky in the front row. I have to see if both of them is... I just want to play both of them because I don't have Cyrus, just to boost the crit damage rate and so on as high as it's possible for the backline. Sorry, I'm still using Malice and Weakness in Fire. No escape in this case. I don't know, maybe I'm going to change it and put it in Holy, but no escape for now is pretty fine. I'm using the crit rate, crit rate boost from Time to Shine and from Unyielding. As you can see, it's like 85% crit chance, crit rate, plus the boost from them. It's probably will reach 100%. On Wu, I'm going to try to change something else. I'm testing Chaos Storm. I'm testing Psionic Tide because I will see if there's a restore of energy possible or not. And I'm using Spell Disintegrator. This one can be changed, but yeah, I don't know. It can be Death Breath probably. Yeah, we can also just try Death Breath, so we can see that it's going to trigger. That it's at least the damage that it can trigger pretty often. For Holy, I decided to use Fu Fei. I'm not sure if I will keep Caesar or if I'm going to swap to YSS or to Charles for Holy. I will see in the when I'm further in the season. But for now, I decided to play Caesar. I play Manko, of course, and I'm using one of the legendary artifacts just to boost the physical damage as high as possible. And yeah, of course, as usual, Executioner, Blade Vortex, Demonic Contract. Maybe this has to be changed since Theodora is here, so she can cancel this one. And yeah, I will test this as backline skills for now. Here I'm going to test, what was her name, Isabel or something like this? Yeah, Isabella. I will test her because it reduces damage they deal by 20% and decrease the damage they receive by 20%. This sounds for me like an okay buff. I'm going to use Assist and Absolute Defense to protect Cleopatra, since Cleopatra doesn't do that much damage. I'm using Battle Stance and Abundant Spirit, but I'm not sure about Heavy Lifter, honestly. It's probably this one makes more sense now since it's free, so I can just try to reduce the rate since she's the only damage healer I have in the team. And I will try to proc shields and yeah, try to be a bit more tanky. Actually, I need guard here to protect Charles, but I have to use guard to protect Manko a bit. For Earth, it's still a bit random because I also have Alex and I have Kubilai Khan. Kubilai Khan will probably be the better choice. In here, I guess, I think we can just test this one. I think that makes more sense than Caesar, actually. I think I don't know, maybe I want lifelink. I'm going to change this and I'm going to put here maybe this. Yeah, we will test this one. Let's see if there's like any enemy we can face. Let's see if that one is working. Okay. I don't know, this one I would never use on Hippo. Okay, that looks pretty random to me, honestly, but yeah. We will just continue and see if there's someone with... Hello, look here. We have we have a main holy, super bad skills, but actually it's this one is working here. Look, you have like only crits. The problem is it's going to miss a lot because it's probably somewhere misleading. No, it's just because, okay, maybe we can just change already to coercion. But I have to drop Malice then. Or we can just... I can test here Malice, and I will put here coercion. Let's see if that one is working. Interesting. Shadow with Flavius. No misses, that is good. But I'm also probably receiving some more crit damage. Looks like, yeah. But the Rao Holy is doing pretty well, at least. It's good. That looks pretty okay. I mean, we're still on the bottom of the bottom of the rankings, but this one looks okay. It's one dodge. I'm not sure regarding the Wu skills. We will just see if it's working or not. Let's see if Wu has any... Now, of course, that was faster because of Rage Blessing. I think it's not the best idea because it doesn't work. I was checking if it will work like with Baldwin, but it didn't look like. So we'll just immediately change it. We didn't have the... So I don't want this one, psionic thing. But we want... Maybe we want Chase. Let's see if Chase is better. I'm going to do like 2 more and then we will just see. And this one, okay, always fire first because there's no escape with Poseidon, interesting. Oh look, this is better. Chase doing a lot of damage. This is pretty good. I think that is the better choice because, like I said, William and Trajan both are increasing my crit chance and damage. And then this is doing the rest, okay. Even killing 2 more Seer. This one looks okay. It's also just randomly putting in some skills, but done pretty well. So yeah, that is my choice. I think it is working. Of course, we are like far behind because we are just starting right now. But yeah, as you can see, they're at 1.3. I'm at 1.1. But within the next days, we will just climb the ladder. I think this is a pretty good setup. I will just quickly show it again. So this one I think is fine. This one as well. Now the purification. I think KK is better than Caesar. I'm not sure about this here, honestly. Maybe we don't need shelter. And we can swap Malice here and put here some, because he's dying too fast. But yeah, we will see in the further fights. And if we swap Malice with shelter and put here physical shield or something like that. Also would be interesting because I didn't see this setup running, so it would be probably better to just change it for now already, because YSS is not really a big help in this case. We will just put here, I forgot what we had on. Okay. We'll just quickly change it. I will explain you why, because now I rather want Alex to do some extra damage. Because I forgot we have assembly charge, of course. Here we have wind rage, and we have passive, so we can check for Berserk. So that will be probably deal a bit more damage, and then we can still double check the backline, but there is not, as you can see, there's really not that many options. We can use Arash maybe for the extra physical damage boost, but we can just use him as a support, so we will just put here assist. And we will put defense blessing. And maybe an aura, maybe paralyzes is not that bad. I think we'll put paralyzes. So then we have like 2 damage key this here. I think this will be a problem. Battle stance, this Marsh is not going to survive that long, so she has to deal damage from the beginning. It doesn't make any sense. Poison Thorn just makes sense for the... We'll just use Annihilation as back to the basics, so I think that is better. This is a better setup. This one fire, this one holy, this one for earth, because I think this is a good. I think this is a good bonus, like reducing target's physical defense. I think this is pretty nice for the cleave damage from Alex. I think this is what we are going to use, and yeah. Hope you will enjoy the Open Arena season and get your Stardust. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.